Okay, we are live. Live. We are live. Good. Good morning, Vietnam. I'm coming through loud and clear. Goddamn right. Click like, that would be very much appreciated if you aren't a subscriber. Please click subscribe. Let me just share the link on my Twitter page. And I will be with y'all in just 1 second. I'm going to talk about REBASE. REBASE in my face. Crypto's going wild for REBASE. How long will it last? No one knows. Click here. Yes. If you're listening already, I just tweeted this out. If you wouldn't mind RTing that would be greatly appreciated. You may be wondering about my thumbnail. It's Mona. Her name is Mona. And you can't have her. Well, you can have her if you want to buy it off me. I got 4 of them from Mona Vale. So all rights reserved on her, I'm afraid. And her big lips. And her freckles and her hipster thing. And all that. I'll just let some people filter on through while you appreciate Mona. Paid well over the odds for Mona. 4 of them. Often like to pay for 4 at a time. Not that I'd pay for it. It just comes natural. Gucci just gives you that extra step in your stride. Crypto Frog in the house. As you may be aware, I have told everyone that I'm going to be talking about REBASE tokens, since I consider myself to have a fairly good knowledge of them. And maybe strategies. We can discuss strategies for REBASE tokens. Because I think a lot of people had what you might say is a bit of a crash course in REBASE tokens over the past few days and weeks. I am the Crypto Frog. Disclaimer, none of this is financial advice, but you knew that already. And let's face facts, if you're taking financial advice from me, you're in big trouble. Also, subscribe if you haven't. Come on now. I'm almost at 5,100 subscribers, which would be absolutely legendary if I could hit that mark. And I'm going to be tweeting about, making more YouTube videos. So, all right. So I said that I was going to make this YouTube video on REBASE tokens, and we're going to go through all of them, and I'm going to give you my opinion, and then we might do some question and answer sessions or something like that. Twitter, why don't you refresh? All right, let's talk about Ampleforth while that's kicking off. Yeah, I'm no longer in Ampleforth. I don't want to get negative rebased up my ass. It's 88 cents. If you didn't know, if it's below 95, 96 cents, then it's negative rebase. Market caps dropped down to 272.9 million US dollars. Supply is contracting right now. I'm sure it'll spring back as far as I'm concerned. And whether you like it or not, this is my opinion. We're all entitled to one. Ampleforth is the king of the REBASE tokens, and it is going to be integrated across 3 different networks. Tron. Leave your thoughts about Tron at the door. It's going on Tron. I'm sure Mr. Justin Son is going to have his own ideas of how to deal with that. And also it's going to go on Polkadot, or dot, as it's more commonly known, and near. So instead of just being on Ethereum, it's going to be all over the internet. And once it gets out of this slump, which once REBASE tokens go into a bit of a spiral, they go into a bit of a death spiral, don't they? I'm sure some of you are just finding that out right about now. Which is why the purists, especially Ampleforth has a lot of them, they hold regardless and more strength to them. I don't like pain, and I like preserving my capital to throw at other shitcoins. But I'm no longer... What the fuck? Did I get banned from Twitter or something? God dang it. Yeah, so the Ampleforth crew, quite rightly, they know deep down that they are the holders of the Bitcoin of REBASE tokens. And so I get quite a bit of shit from Ampleforth community for dipping in and out. But what you're going to do? Everyone's got their own way of getting ahead in this game, innit? So we're going to talk more about... I've made a whole bunch of videos about Ampleforth. In fact, they're among my most viewed videos on YouTube. I think one of them's actually got like more than 10,000 views, which is awesome for a small, modest channel like my own. So check those out. I don't need to bang on about Ampleforth too much. Just to say that if you go to their website, you can stake and put it in the geyser. All right, geyser or geyser if you're from Burgerland. They've got 4 active ones on the go. Might protect yourself a little bit from the old negative rebases while you're in there. You know, you can separate the wheat from the chaff, so to speak. All right, so let's go through some others then. So the big one that sucked up the whole of cryptocurrencies brain power over the past week or so has been Base Protocol. It has seen better days, shall we say. I don't know how high the market cap got. Let's have a look here. Must have got fucking high. Wow, it topped $80 million. It went from zero market. Well, in one day it went to 20 million from zero. Some people must have made some sick ass cash, and hopefully they got out on Monday, December 7th, 2020, when it was at 80 million. I think it's going into a bit of a death spiral now. Let's check out the website. Now, I must say in regards to, don't give me a thumbs down for having my own personal opinion on shit, okay? I have had bags of Base Protocol 27 Legends watching. Absolutely appreciate your viewership. You could be doing anything right now, but you're choosing to tune in to Crypto Frog. Thank you very much. I was going to get some alcohol, but I couldn't be fucked. So instead I'm drinking a soft beverage. So Base Protocol, it was the new kid on the block, sucked up a lot of funds. Some people made out like bandits, aka loads of money. Some people probably got wrecked as fuck, especially if you were new to the game of how REBASE tokens work. You're getting a life lesson in hard knocks right about now, I would say. But let's have a look at the dashboard, because that will tell us the real story. Yeah, so as of right now, the next REBASE is coming in 15 hours, 24 minutes as of the time making this video. There's going to be a minus 31% REBASE. That's going to hurt. unless there's a massive buy. But the thing is, like I said just a moment ago, once these rebase tokens start going into spirals down, they go spiraling up and they come spiraling down just as fast. Ampleforth has risen to a level where rebases have kind of like, you know, whatever, not been that bad. So the Oracle rate on Ampleforth right now is 96. I think it might actually not even negative rebase if it stays like that. So we're trying to get back to the $1. This is pegged to the US dollar as of 2019, I believe. Base protocol has a different system, of course, that goes on the market cap of cryptocurrency as a whole. So it's not $1. So as it says here, quite simple, really. If you speculate on blah, 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 if crypto market cap in total is 450 bill, then base rebase is 45 cents. Anything above that, you get a positive rebase. If crypto market cap is 800 bill, then base rebase level is 80. I don't know whether they've done their Ask Me Anything with Chainlink. I think that was in the pipeline. The team are transparent, and it's a DuckDAO project. They generally do well. I'm sure it'll be back. You also have their kind of version of the Geyser. It's called Cascade. It's very similar to Geyser in a way. It's water-based. It just flows like water. Yeah, so you can learn about it. Just one thing kind of puts me off. I mean, just to me, aesthetically speaking, the website is just not very attractive. I think that's what put me off in the first place, and meant that I didn't make fucking shit tons of money. Anyway, let's talk about the next one. Based money. This one has the best memes, no doubt about it. No doubt about it. But it's been getting a bit slammed as well. Because everyone kind of forgot about it. Because base protocol hit. And being called based when everyone's going after base, probably cutting your grass, so to speak. Oi, get off my lawn! Yeah, so base never even reached $80 million market cap, and that was back in September, aka eons ago in the crypto DeFi world. Current market cap as of time of making this video. Holy crap, 4.2 mil. This is the website, by the way. No venture capital. I like that. No pre-mine, no founders fees. Only dumps will be yours. Degenerates. Oh, I wish I could get my degeneracy back. I tweeted out that I'm back in core right now. I'm being sensible. I like it. Check out my video on core. Sea Vault Finance. Why my wallet is not connected. God dang it. Yeah, so you can check out all these pools here for based. Based AF. But yeah, it's kind of like rebase season, bro. Comes and goes like the wind. Next one, Dbase. People wanted me to talk about this. Don't really know much about this one. I think it's a revived project. Holy crap, dude. Oh. That's been on a bit of a wild ride. Wow, what the fuck happened there? There must be some glitch on CoinGecko. So this is Dbase. This is another REBASE token, obviously. This is what the title of the video is. So this Dbase is a flexible supply token. Total supply 1,000. What? Why is those commas all weird? Anyway, then you've got your dgov. You've got your governance token there. How it all works. You can read it yourself. I'm not your teacher or your mama. Dbaseonomics.io, or just search for Dbase in CoinGecko. Don't type it into one of your porno websites. Might get a bit of a surprise, or you might get something you like. Different needs for different needs. And yeah, Dbase looks alright actually. People suggesting I jump in, but I'm kind of had a bit of enough of REBASE tokens right now. I'm a bit jaded. What can I say? They have DAI pool, Dbase, DAI, LP pool, Dbase, DAI, LP pool. Will launch after REBASE. You can vote if you want. Not that your vote matters, you pleb. No, it does in DeFi. So yeah, the current price looks like it's going to REBASE positively. Last REBASE was 19 hours ago. You can fire the REBASE. Presumably means that means you can trigger the REBASE. Should I just trigger the REBASE? Just fuck people up. Maybe I need to have REBASE to do that. REBASE failed. Try again. All right. Try again. Oh, I can't fire the REBASE. Damn it. Well, you can vote, but there's no proposals yet. Pending. Anyway, they're kind of new on the scene. Good luck to them. Good luck to them. Now, this one is one I was in before. Coil. Or QQ. But I think it means Coil. Sea Oil. This is another REBASE token, and I think this might be a bit of a dark horse, yo. No financial advice, of course. The market cap has been down here, and all of a sudden it's gone up there, but it's still only $1.5 million market cap. And considering this is $3 right now, I think it's going to REBASE pretty darn hard. Let's have a look. I used to have a bag of this, but I sold it. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. There's plenty of things I shouldn't have done in my life, but no regrets. No regrets. Yeah, so look, the current price, $3.06, and the target price is $1. Holy crap, dude. So it's going to REBASE in 13 hours. Worth checking out, actually. I think that the team, I don't know whether they're a docs team or not. Let's check it out. They got Ghost. So not a docs team, obviously, unless this guy his real name is Rump Source, which I highly doubt. Unless his parents are like hippies. But yeah, you can check it out. Go to coilcrypto.com. I think they got audited as well, which is always good to know. But in this game, always do your own research. Medium article. Always like to read the mediums. Get a good sense of what's going on when you have medium sessions. So, yeah. Out of the Ampleforth-based protocol-based money, Dbase and Coil thus far, if I was looking for a fucking REBASE degen, I'd probably go Coil. I think it has a bit of upside. Oh, brand ambassador program. Oi, oi, Coil team, are you listening? What do I have to do to get one of them? 5 ambassadors. Hello? Yes, I have a YouTube channel with her. Are you an aspiring YouTuber or already an accomplished one? I'm pretty accomplished. I've got over 200,000 views total, and I've amassed at least $800 monetization. Yeah, so $150 coil. Sort me out. Oh, and a free t-shirt. Sort me out. Sort me out, coil. Yeah, someone get in the coil telegram right now and just tell him Crypto Frog's bigging up coil, yo. And they can DM me on Twitter. I need the money to buy. Just to keep it. If it's going to rebase like fuck, I'll just keep it. I won't sell it. So there you go. I promise. Yeah, I think this is kind of exciting. So Rebase Coil Spring, I think they've got their different. All these Rebase tokens have their own little different things, I suppose, that differentiate themselves from the king, the daddy, the Mac Daddy, Ampleforth. But you never know. Ampleforth might get knocked off his perch by one of these pretenders coming up from behind. Saucy. There's a video. Let's see if it's like the random. Maybe they'll use my video. Why is there no volume? They should really use my my video. Chuck me an ambassadorship. I'd love to be straight up. I would change my name to ambassadorfrog.finance if they gave me ambassador role, yo. Contact. I'd like to contact. Give me an ambassador. Now, if you want to, you can. If you don't want to, that's okay as well. Yeah. So then it looks very similar to the geezer. What's this called? But it's called the Spring. Have you noticed how they all have kind of like cascade? I've only just noticed that, actually. Giza. In case you don't know, Giza actually means that thing that makes the Earth geological thing. Water comes out, hot water. Don't put your face near it. And then cascade is like cascading water down a stream, down a river with salmon, and you can go barefoot and keep your feet nice and cold and enjoy the delicious sweet taste of Evian. This video is not sponsored by Evian. It tastes like shit. It is sponsored by subscribe to Crypto Frog. They subscribe to Crypto Frog, you ledges. All right, next one. Rample. People keep asking me to look at this. The market cap as of right now is just over $1 million. Been kind of getting wrecked. Don't know much about this one, have to say. Although the website does actually look alright. But yeah, price target $1, current price 72, so going to be looking at a pretty bad negative rebase. Some purists, though, they say like, oh, negative rebases, they're all part of the way rebase tokens work, so you should just live with you should just accept that that's just a fact of life and just hold on and come and sit in the corner and have a cry and give us a hug and that. No, not for me, thanks. Not into hugs, especially with grown men. Yeah, and plus they have Chinese and Korean and Japanese and Vietnamese. Plus it's on BitDom, which is unusual for it to be listed on a centralized exchange like that. Rather odd, wouldn't you say? Wonder how much volume this is doing. RMPL is quite different from ordinary tokens. You can say that again. All REBASE tokens are quite different from ordinary tokens. Rags to riches, riches to rags. If you don't know what you're doing anyway. If you know what you're doing, it can be rags to riches. If you don't know what you're doing, it can be the other way around. So you can see the chart here. Some, I think BitThumb's Korean exchange, right? They are finding out the hard way. No kimchi for some families. Some old man's got some explaining to do. But I'm surprised they got listed on a big exchange like BitThumb. It's quite surprising, isn't it? All right, then there's also these other ones that have been popping up recently. They're kind of along the similar lines of REBASE as far as I can see. It's called... I had to pull this up. I don't know what this actually... or how to pronounce it.
Seigniorage.
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 Seigniorage. Seigniorage.
Seigniorage.
Seigniorage.
Seigniorage. All right, it's called Seigniorage.
Seigniorage.
Seigniorage, yeah. All right, I got it. Seigniorage. So this actually means like profit made by a government by issuing currency, especially the difference between the face value of coins and their production costs. Yeah, this is like a whole nother cuppa gravy. What does it mean on the profit that a government makes from printing its own money? All right. So yeah, these are the Seigniorage.
Seigniorage.
Seigniorage. CoinGecko actually made a filter for Seigniorage coins. If you go here, you can search all the different like types of tokens and shit, and you can find Seigniorage coins. Some of them have been doing really well. Seigniorage shares, that's been doing really well. Twitter buddy has been shilling that pretty. Oh my god, dude, it's gone up 6,000% in 1 week. Holy crap! Jesus. Butter. Basis cash getting pretty wrecked. Empty set dollar. People mentioned this to me. This is a Seigniorage coin. Check out for yourself if you want emptyset.finance. Let's have a look at Seigniorage. I actually had a bag of this and I sold far too freaking early. Oh my god, I want to shoot myself sometimes. It's still quite a small market cap as well, really. Less than $7 million. Holy fuckerinos. This game. Don't ever tell me you can't make money off cryptocurrency, because I will just call you a liar to your face. Less than 1 week ago, the market cap was less than 400,000. And presumably this is rebasing like fuck too. Jesus. You can share mine. You can use the pools and all that. Get some yields per $1,000. You can rack in. One of them is 49 cents. You put 1,000 in. You can get 3.36 an hour. Hourly rate 0.17%. Daily rate 4%. Jesus, pretty good. Obviously, you need to bear in mind impermanent loss and all that gravy. very interesting. 21 million shares. It's all like legit and above board in it. Dollars token, they have that as well, and the governance rebase calculator. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure. I don't want to talk too much about how this works because I don't really know, but this does look rather exciting. Next rebase is coming up in 10.5 hours on that. If anyone knows more about that project, hit me up in the YouTube comments. Yeah, fuck. Another one left me behind. Dynamic set dollar. I think FOMOsaurus, perhaps you know him from Twitter, was saying that he made like absolute shit tons of DSD. This is another one of those Seigniorage coins. You can manage. How does Seigniorage and Rebase really that much difference? I don't get it. I don't like locking shit up. Locking shit up just spooks me out. But they have $2.5 million in it. Coupons. I love a coupon. Give us a free coupon. Trade. Check out DSD Finance in it. Considering I don't know much about Seigniorage tokens, I'm talking quite a lot about Seigniorage tokens. But I mean, as I just mentioned, they have Rebase in them. So you came here for Rebase chat, so I'm giving it to you. What's this? Basis Cash. A lot of the time too, when you look at the thing, you're like, oh my god, that's down 90%. You shouldn't really look at that for these Rebase coins. That's not going to tell you the full story. Although, can do. It can do. Really, you want to be looking at the market cap. And this one's been on a bit of a ride. This one's only been around since the start of the month. Let's have a look. Let's have a look here. Bank. Maybe this Seigniorage could be the next Rebase craze that no one's really gotten into. Maybe I should study more about it and buy a huge bag of one of them and then make an extensive video shilling the shit out of it. Deposit. It looks like a farming thing here. Bonds. Sounds very James Bond. The name's Bond. I know there are things called bonds in the financial world. Come on now. Just messing with you. Jesus, it looks quite exciting, really. I should really look into this more. And so next, Seigniorage. God dang it. Seigniorage. I sound like a suave French gentleman sipping on a espresso next to the Champs-Élysées. Scaling factor times 4.38%. Don't know what that means. Does it mean it's gonna fucking 4x rebase? Holy shit, can you imagine if that was actually true? That would be epic. I think I need to learn more about this kind of stuff. Let's have a look at the medium. It's exciting. Aren't you excited? Leave me a thumbs up if you're excited by all the good stuff that's going on in this world of crypto. We may very well have stumbled upon the next gold mine in cryptocurrency. Seigniorage. Oh, mamma mia. Seigniorage. That is guaranteed to make women weak around the knees, yo. If you just go, yeah, I've got a big bag of Seigniorage. No, but you have to say it with like a French accent, like, Seigniorage. I can't fucking do. Bonjour, Seigniorage. I have, okay? You want to go back to my hotel? Always get their consent. Jokes. No, I mean, the joke is in, that was a joke. Obviously, you have to get their consent. Basis share. Exciting. Dollars. I think dollars is part of Seigniorage shares. Part of the same ecosystem. David Attenborough. Basis cash. I think this might be part of Basis. Yeah, it's the same thing. Why are you fooling me? Why are you fooling me with two listings? Yeah, so it's all rather exciting, isn't it? It's all rather exciting. So let's see what if anyone left me some comments for other rebase things they wanted me to talk about. You will enjoy your subjugation. You misspaced, but fuck it, that shit's in the gutter. Yeah, we just talked about that. Let's share some. Share. I think I talked about, that's one of these Seigniorage coins, right? Seigniorage. I want to share my Seigniorage with you tonight, baby. Yeah, that's Seigniorage shares crushing. Oh my god. No financial advice. Vito Corleone is in there. He's a core Chad. I am a renewed core Chad. God dang right. I said, cannot pass this price up, core. God dang right. No. Period. More. Period. Shit. Period. Coins. Vox, way more upside and you know it. Keeps dumping, sir. And it definitely does. Definitely does. People loving the fact that the Frogster's back in the core. Anyway, that's not a rebase token. Don't be under that assumption. What was I going to do here? I left her. Alright, I'm going to do a no holds barred video on rebase tokens later. Get down on your knees! Greta will be coming soon. Who the fuck wears something like that? I'll leave that to your imagination. Basis Cash talked about that 0x wizard. The game theory and the mechanism design also really fascinating. You can see different financial roles in this game, all searching for max revenues. Yeah, I mean, the Seigniorage thing really is something I should really be looking at, I reckon. Yeah, xBTC, I didn't talk about that, did I? Almost forgot about that. Almost made me forget about that. Alright, so this has been getting pretty wrecked too. You know, I was going to try and, I was going to hold like 5 rebase tokens through a whole week without touching any of them as an experiment. But that was turning out to be an incredibly painful experiment, so I left it. Kind of like if you were a COOF vaccine participant and your head suddenly swelled up twice the size and your genitalia fell off. You'd be like, yeah, fuck, I want out of this trial. So yeah, I want it out. I kind of think xBTC is pretty good as well. But now I'm kind of got a bit of a semi on for the old Seigniorage tokens. I'm going to have to look more into that, but sticking with core for the time being, I'm just being sensible. I did put a tweet out xBTC is linked to the dominance of Bitcoin. If you want more information, go to xbtc.fi in it. So if I was to rate REBASE tokens, in my opinion, from my favorite down, I would say, of course, Ampleforth is the king. I already described why I think that would be the case. I think Coil definitely has a lot of potential. 100%. No financial advice, though. I think the two Base and Based are in for a bit of a rough ride with the death spiral of negative rebases. Dbase could be one to keep an eye on. Only came out on December 2nd, and now it's December 9 days later. Could pump like absolute shit, but might not. In it. Rample, not really bowled over by that. Dynamic set dollar. Heard some good things about that. Just have to wrap my simple little brain around that shit. Made with love by DSD. Subscribe. Gucci. Mona. I own her, okay? I own 4 of them. They all look the same. God dang. Chad. Just gonna chat around. Seigniorage shares looks good. Obviously, it's been pumping AF. Rather tempting. Because that it looks like it's up a lot. Obviously, it is. But that could be the start of a very beautiful journey. Even things start from the smallest. An oak tree can grow from the smallest of acorns. Just passing on wisdom. For free. Don't even get any super chats or anything. You know, it's what I do. Spread wisdom. Like a farmer throwing seeds on the field. Yeah, dollar protocol. I really should get my fucking head around this shit before the train leaves the station, as we say. So this is like a doxed guy as well, Robert Sams. And shit, that does look pretty good. If only I knew what Seigniorage means. Seigniorage. How do I say it?
Seigniorage. Seigniorage.
Seigniorage. A profit that a government makes from printing its own money. So what does that got to do with printing its own money? So I can just, if I have this token, I can print my own money. Sign me up. Jesus. All right, let's have a look through the chat. Chatterino. I used to have way more viewers live chat. Maybe it's just the time of the day. The world is a big place. Time zones. People watch the replay. They love the banter. Let's pull up Crypto Frog. Look at that. That was made by Crypto Memes, who is a legend. He's also a big fan of Core. So, double edge. Rebase is like crypto's heroin right now. I wouldn't say heroin. Heroin's a downer. Or maybe... or maybe last week it was like the meth, and this week it is the heroin. But heroin is very Moorish. So I'm told. I don't divulge. Oh God, that's going to get me demonetized as well, saying that. Thank you, Eplips, for getting me demonetized again. Rainbows, man, rainbows. What the fuck's rainbows? I don't know, but I'm going to attempt to find out. Or maybe just some fucking lunatic put in my chat rainbows. Rain. Me no type English today. Rainbows. Nothing on there. Maybe rainbow. Can't find anything, sorry. A Smart Man Core, yeah, I reckon. Especially for the price now. It's a pretty tasty price. I think I got in a nice price. Yeah, that is definitely a nice price. Under $37 million market cap. I will buy that all day, all day, all day. All the circulating supply is out. 10,000 max there'll ever be is 10,000. I'm going to click the fucking thumbs up. Oh, I already started. So let's have a look at the market cap. Market cap's been going down a fair bit, so I reckon it's going to pump. And they just keep crushing. I was actually waiting for it to go down to about like 3.5k. Then I was going to jump in. And it did. And I did. I mean, I'm 3.5, 3.6. What's $100 between friends? Ampleforth. So forked project REBASE. Okay, REBASE. Yeah, someone people were tweeting about that before. REBASE. REBASE. Oh, this is the first one. REBASE is a massive scam. Get out of it. It is a centralized pump and dump. It is owned by 40% influencers. No, I'm not taking that as gospel. So this guy's saying Base is dead, but Base will come back alive. REBASE. This coin will fuck up so badly and be dumped so badly. If you don't want to lose money, stay the fuck out, lol. Does it even have a website? I'm going to close some fucking tabs. Where it says RMPL. Oh, it's okay, okay. RFI plus base equals RBase. Where's the website, yo? Where's the website? Here we go. It's brought to you by Rample. I wasn't in the pre-sale. I don't know what's happening with the price. Maybe someone could tell me in the chat. Buy Uniswap. So is it not on Uniswap yet? Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. I always get a little bit like, ooh, when a Japanese person tweets about it. Oh, well, according to this chart, it seems to be holding its own, so who knows, yeah. I don't know much about it. I have no opinion. Could be good. Could be bad. Could be absolute butter. So it's a composition of something. Anyway, yeah. I've spent long enough on your question. It's almost as if you gave me a super chat or some shit. Forked project, nothing new. Frog loves the geezer. Yes, I do. Are you saying I'm gay, sir? Nothing wrong with that. Rebase, manipulated crap. Dollar protocol, yeah, we've been talking about that. Does look pretty gravy. But the one I like the most is share. But do your own research in it. Rbase is from the same people who made RMPL. Yeah, I just discovered that myself. Let's have a look at this fake woman here. Look up value. Subic Dreams had a nice 5x from DeFi base. Dollar is share. Oh, dollar is share. Okay. Well, I like it. I like it a lot. There's something a little bit concerning about this. I mean, she looks underage to me. She shouldn't be. She should be at school. Yeah, Dollar Protocol looks pretty nice. Seigniorage. It's a Seigniorage project. Seigniorage. Print your own money.
Seigniorage.
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 Seigniorage. You know those American chicks who speak like this?
Seigniorage.
They're just fucking annoying. But they love the British accent. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Crypto's gone wild for rebase tokens, yo. That's just a fact. A fact of life. And I reckon Seigniorage tokens, people are going to go crazy for that too. They already seem to be doing so. It's also quite interesting that CoinGecko have already made them their own little space here. I got a feeling we're going to see more and more of these pop up because considering some of these are the same project, maybe even these are the same DSD and empty set. Oh no, maybe they're different. Could be wrong. Well, it looks like they're going in different directions. In it. Well, thank you very much for tuning in, everyone. It was a pleasure, never a chore. Like I say, this is not financial advice. Do not take it as such. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe and throw me a thumbs up. That would be muchos apprecione. Crypto Frog is signing out. Until you meet again, peace.